The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. Book summary in under 4 minutes. J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit is a fantasy adventure about Bilbo Baggins, a quiet and comfort-loving hobbit who is drawn out of his peaceful home by the wizard Gandalf and a company of dwarves. Their goal is to reclaim the dwarves' lost mountain kingdom and treasure from Smaug, a powerful dragon. At first, Bilbo seems completely unsuited for danger, travel, and heroism, but the journey reveals courage and resourcefulness he did not know he possessed. The story works as a quest, but its deeper subject is personal growth. Bilbo begins as someone who values routine, food, safety, and respectability. The adventure forces him into situations where those comforts disappear. He must face trolls, goblins, wolves, giant spiders, hostile forests, riddles, imprisonment, and the threat of war. Each challenge changes him, not by making him a traditional warrior, but by teaching him cleverness, patience, mercy, and moral independence. A major turning point is Bilbo's discovery of a mysterious ring, which grants invisibility. In The Hobbit, the ring is first presented as a useful magical object, but it also becomes a symbol of hidden power and temptation. Bilbo's use of it shows both his ingenuity and the growing importance of small, overlooked things. Tolkien repeatedly suggests that greatness does not always come from kings, warriors, or the physically strong. Sometimes the smallest person changes the course of events because he can think differently. The dwarves' quest also explores the danger of greed. Their desire to reclaim their homeland is understandable, but treasure can distort judgment. Thorin Oakenshield, the dwarves' leader, is noble and brave, yet his obsession with wealth and inheritance nearly destroys what he hopes to restore. Through Thorin, Tolkien shows that rightful claims can become destructive when pride matters more than peace. Smaug represents greed in its most extreme form. He possesses enormous treasure, but does nothing with it except guard it. His power is frightening, but his emptiness is equally important. The dragon shows how hoarded wealth can become spiritually dead, useful only as a source of fear and conflict. Bilbo's greatest heroism comes not from fighting, but from choosing conscience over loyalty when loyalty becomes dangerous. Near the end, he acts to prevent unnecessary bloodshed, even though it risks angering his companions. This choice shows how much he has grown. He is no longer simply swept along by the adventure. He can judge events for himself. Overall, The Hobbit is a story about courage, humility, greed, friendship, and the unexpected strength of ordinary people. Its deeper message is that adventure changes a person by testing what they value most. Bilbo returns home wiser, braver, and less concerned with what others think. Tolkien turns a dragon quest into a warm but meaningful reflection on character. True heroism may be quiet, reluctant, and small enough to fit inside a hobbit hole.